I didn't wait on Charleston. No, God did. You dig what I'm saying? That's who put that together. And then after that credit, me and Charleston came together.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Big general in the building, big OG in the building, man. OG Percy, show no mercy. Cause that's the way my daddy cursed me. What's going on, brother?
How you doing today, sir?
Hey man, I can't complain. Just another day, another dollar.
Amen. Another hater, another robber.
Hey man.
Another case, another locker. Hey. Another funeral because a nigga done got shot up.
Hey.
Another dead, another born. Another smile, another mourn. One day you hear, the next day
you gone.
One day you broke, the next day
you on.
Let's go then. Okay.
Damn, is that what is that? Did we just do something like this? Is that just something you got?
Nah, I just pick up on habits when you start talking.
Hey man. Drop that. What's been going on with you?
Man, trying to stay alive, keep my feet on top of the ground.
Nigga, you shaking up the internet right now, ain't you? You versus Charleston.
They shaking me up. Shout out to Charleston.
Man, how did that even come about, man? Because we've seen the back and forth for years between y'all two. Y'all are probably the two, famous motherfuckers out the city when it comes to this internet and talking online. How did that even come about?
God move on his own time. It ain't nothing that he could have did or nothing I could have did to put that together. Patience. God always hit you when you're not looking. You hear me? It's not what you're looking at. It's when it's time. So when it came to that question, God put that together. I don't give me no credit. I don't give Charleston no credit, but I give God the credit for moving on Charleston's heart. You dig what I'm saying? For him to I'm just the waiter. I'm just Pole Pocket Percy. I'm just sitting on the sideline waiting to shine. I didn't wait on Charleston. No, God did. You dig what I'm saying? That's who put that together. And then after that credit, me and Charleston came together. He sent his management team to my house. I couldn't believe it. He said, man, everybody kept calling my phone. Real Tune called. Then Bob McGriff called. I said, what Bob want? Shit. Tune called, Bob, okay. Then Jonathan Stewart didn't call. God damn. Everybody keep calling back. Then Louis Sasha didn't call. What's going on? Somebody must have died. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. Too many niggas just calling me, trying to get a hold of me for some reason. And then I got a call from one of Charleston management team. They told me they was like an hour away because they come sit down and talk to me. Nigga, sure. When you coming? He like, right now. I'm in rap. I said, well, let's go then. He pulled up. We had a conversation. Is that me? Cut this damn thing out. We had a conversation and one thing led to another conversation. It did what it was supposed to do. I had to feel Charleston out to make sure, this ain't another, got him. Understand me? I don't want to get hooked on this one. But when you look at a man out and see it's real, you give it a chance. So I feel like he was talking real, and all I could say with myself, I could sit here and wait. Me and him put that together a month ago with a conversation. We just made it happen. I waited, and then we said, man, I'm in town, let's go. You ready? He said, let's go, nigga. I said, I'm on my way. I'm glad that we sit down, man. That was to show the community, man, the world, all around the world, niggas that didn't get the message, you missed out on a powerful message.
Right.
For you that didn't see the message, you gotta be blind.
Man.
Matter of fact, a blind man can feel that. Yeah. My bad. A paralyzed nigga can feel that. How about that?
Yeah.
Don't look over here, nigga. That's my boy. A paralyzed man can feel that, what we're going through. I thank God for using me as a vessel, man, to be able to shine in that department in a righteous way.
Right.
Charleston told y'all who he was. He said, I'm the devil.
Right.
He told y'all that if y'all really paid attention to that interview, it was so powerful that Charleston is who he say he is in so many directions and characters.
Right.
If you decide that's what he gonna play, believe that's what you gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna get Mason, you can get Mace today. If you want a box, you gonna be on a boxing character today. If you want an eyeball, you know you're in trouble. I'm not gonna talk to none of those. I wanna talk to Charleston. I got Charleston. The person that I asked for. Didn't want to see the person that I admired, you know, from the jump as being Poindexter. That's what I call him. Spike Lee. Big glass, little nerd guy with a powerful, strong heart and voice. To try to stop a war before it started. Nobody listened, and the war got started, and he ran off. And then they begged for help. Well, Charleston gone now. He told y'all the drill team was coming. They didn't believe it was gonna be a whole bunch of sticks and drums and niggas was marching.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit just went over y'all here. Y'all didn't catch none of that. They told you the drill team was coming. There's gonna be a lot of sticks and drums, and they gonna be marching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Y'all put that together in a minute. But to sit down and watch me and Charleston go eye to eye, you know, my thing is this. You know, I get a lot of corrupted criticism.
You just caught it.
I know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll hit you later. That's how boys usually do. To see me and Charleston sit together, the message was, this is what you can do. I want to see Turk and BG sit down there.
Yeah.
This is the after effect that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the message in the mess. I'm gonna get a lot of criticism. Oh, nigga, he talked about your dead brother, nigga. You just sit there and Uncle Tom with the nigga and kumbaya those sides. The nigga, he done talked about this, did that. But the message is, you don't see how strong God made me. The message was, I had Charleston know that he put me in a position to keep me free. I got a little old saying, they sprinkle dirt on your name when they can't figure you out.
That's deep.
Oh, want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
They sprinkle enough dirt on your name, shit, they can build them a pile. Hey, you look up, they sprinkle enough dirt on your name, shit, they can build them a mound. And then I look up and tell them, God made me out of dirt, that's why I'm here now. And then they look up and say, damn, Percy, how'd you get up there? How'd you get built all the way up? I know, it's all that dirt you threw on me and you couldn't even see how you built me up, throwing dirt on me. Now they want to see how I got to the top of the pile. All I got was tell, please, throw dirt on me now. The dirt endures you, man. The dirt makes you stronger. I told Charleston White one thing, nigga, I couldn't afford for him to do is see me go back to prison. The test I was put through to stay free was the hardest test any man can endure. Niggas killed my brother. You hear me?
Our brother.
Killed our brother. A righteous man, a good man. A man that never deserved to die in that type of way, no form or fashion. You done met him yourself.
Yes. Yep.
I had every right to go back to prison and be happy and say, nigga, that's why I did what I did. To say my hands is tied is the most powerful fight to fight in this world. What would Jesus do? Hello! I was screaming that when I knew don't jump like that. What would Jesus do? Hello, That's how I kept feeling about my brother in my ear. What would my brother do if it was me? I know what he would do. I can't let that down. That's a test. And then here come Charleston. Oh, no, dead brother, no. Those tests, them type of tests, and I'm still free right now today, is a powerful test to pass. Besides the extra shit that goes on around you inside of life. Charleston let y'all know in that interview, I am the devil. Chosen by God. Hello! Anybody pick that one?
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Amen. Because you know, God did choose the devil before he got.
Right.
All right then.
Yep.
A little biblical in there, so it saved my career. To take me through the Job test. I'm the true testament. You got the New Testament, the Old Testament. I am the true testament. I live by that. I believe in that. That's the matrix I'm in life right now. What is the true testament? I'm a living Bible. God done took me through enough where I can sit here and tell my story and save somebody else's life. Well, that's all that Bible is, a book with good stories in it. The New Testament, the Old Testament, they got a book of good stories that save people's lives. God is working on a new thing. He's building a new army because they extorted the Bible. At the end of that book was all I cared about when it said, don't add or. Right. Amen. We got somebody better know what I'm talking about in that book, but that's been tampered with. So therefore, I can't live that life. I am a God-fearing person. I'm not a Bible-fearing person.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm a God-fearing person, not a Bible-fearing person. I don't put nobody in between me and God.
Yeah.
Not even the Bible. Hello.
So one of the things that stood out in the interview, right? You talked about the Blue Rage Crips versus the Black Redemption Crips, right?
Amen.
I want you to break that. You broke it down in another interview, but I want you to break that down. Let's start with the Blue Rage Crips and why you don't associate with them anymore.
Blue Rage is what you get caught up in. Blue Rage is the hornbuckle, the swindle, the catch, the partners, the style. What's in style? The Blue Rage. What's in style now? The drilling, the sliding, the stepping, the bodies, the disrespecting, the smoking them, tookles, ookles, hoodles, anybody name that can come up. Style. That's the Blue Rage. I'm sticking to this so the youngsters can get it and the old school can get it. When it came to me, I jumped in the Blue Rage right off the rip. How could that happen when I'm a everyday Sunday church person? You dig what I'm saying? My mom was a minister. She keep us in church. Hey, we didn't have time to gang bang. One thing about style, you're gonna find a way to put on you something nice and fit in with everybody else. Well, I had to find me a way to fit in with everybody else. When gang banging hit as a culture, I was influenced by it. I could have stayed in the church side, but you know, I know I ain't gonna say I'd rather. It didn't matter which one I took, but God had already wrote this book for me. So this book already been wrote. He already know where I'm going and where I'm headed and what I gotta go through. I know that now. Blue Rage, I jumped in the Crip gang, Five Deuce Hoover Crip gang with my partner Lil Duke. He persuaded me. I let a young nigga persuade me to get in a gang at I can't even say at an early age. You understand me? I was about like 21 or something. You know what I'm saying? And these young niggas right here, but I was still a youngster, you know, compared to black men. We don't mature until we get a little older. Yeah. So at 21, I still thought that was 17. Yeah. Or hello, unless y'all group. No. Amen. All right.
Amen. Now,
but I did grow up faster than the average nigga.
Yeah.
I want a goon. I just run around live like a savage.
Yeah.
I jumped in the game, got in the Blue Rage, and all it did was it swindled me. I jumped in the game. Youngsters, if y'all listening to me right now, please follow this blueprint. The first nigga that asks you to be in the game, that's the nigga that's gonna kill you in the end. The first that nigga asks you to jump in, that's your enemy. Yeah, you cool right now. Yeah, y'all partners right now. Now, yeah, you gonna ride and hit a lick with you and everything. But if he introduce you to the game, that's your enemy. Don't worry, you'll find out in the end. Y'all gotta play a little chess with y'all? Well, I played a little chess. I knew a group, Tales from Crips. I knew a group in Texas. There was a lot of them. I think they go by the name of Go Yayo, CJ Casino, Mo 3, Trap Boy Freddy. I mean, a lot of good brothers that started out partners. Until what? Yeah, you can't see them together no more. They started out partners. But when it turned into gang, shit. They went against each other in the end. You dig what I'm saying? It's just a story. It's a pattern. I wish I could see them brothers sit down and look at me and Charleston, look at me and Charleston. I'm gonna use Charleston all through this interview, cause I gotta give the power to the people. You dig what I'm saying? And when I spoke to Charleston about gang banging, I looked in his eyes. He knew he was a Crip too, cause he can't deny what we had to go through to get to the Black redemption. You dig what I'm saying? I had to sit in a lot of penitentiary cells. Nigga, I had to go in there and sit in there where my sister died in prison. I had to sit there and couldn't go to a funeral. I didn't sit in them holes. My little brother came to visit me one time. He didn't know how I be doing in prison. My conduct and my little brother's conduct is too different. He know how to maintain. I go in there and turn into an animal. I become a part of the system. One time my little brother came and visited me at Dawson. I was in the Blue Rage. I'm down here in downtown Dawson in Dallas, Texas. I done caused the biggest riot in the history of Dawson, Texas, where they had to bring the sheriff from across the street to help them in on the other side. They had to run their department across the street because it got that far out of hand. When they got to the bottom of it, they found out it was Percy. I got a visit one day, and I came to the window. I'm doing really fucked up in here, and I looked up. It was my little brother.
On a weekday.
I said, "God damn, little bro, you can't."
You started to ride on a weekday?
No, he had a visit on the
I got
weekend.
a visit on the my brother
You know,
had
get visit on the weekend.
right. My brother had did time in Dawson already. Matter of fact, he had went to Dawson way before I had, and he established a good relationship with the the staff over there, and they knew him like the back of their hand. Shout out to Mary King, you know what I'm saying? Big head Cheney. You understand me? The ones that ran that city, and ugly Lieutenant Dottie. You understand me? The ones that watch this, they will give y'all answers. Who I just named all of those. But on that count, Blue Rage took over my life, man, and I gang bang, man. I went against my own kind. I had forgot that I was black first. I forgot I was a black man first. I had lost myself in the color, the blue. I lost myself in the color. Once you get colorblind, that's a hard life to live. I couldn't stand red. You couldn't catch it. I would look all over your clothes and make sure you didn't have nothing red on. Tell him a Crip. My little brother, I never let him indulge in gang banging. Me and my big brother, we gonna thug it out. We better not catch little brother doing nothing. When it came down to gang banging. He didn't even care about it. But you know one thing I say about that, because we never pushed it on him. Like other niggas push it on their brother. Now, nigga, you gonna low, nigga. Now, my little brother ain't finna do none of that shit. Because I knew one thing, I was gonna get killed. And I love my little brother say, man, shit, I'm fucking up, but I don't want him to think what I'm doing is cool. At no point. You know what I'm saying? And especially encourage him. My big brother, he thought he was tough, so I encouraged him. It got him killed in the end. Got it killed in the end.
Man, you said one thing that really hit home in the interview. You said that once you're in the gang, you don't realize that your whole family's in the gang.
Yes, sir. This time, back in the days when gang bangers, we had respect in the street. We pull up on you and say, now I want to stop man's mom in the car. Goddamn, them the kids out there. Don't do it, the baby's outside. All that's for a game now. Your mama and daddy, the more targeted than they is. That's one thing I want to get over to the parents while they sit around, because I watch parents that know that their kids out of control, but they terrified of them. He got a gun, a kid with a gun in your house. You better not tell me to go do shit. I ain't taking no trash out. Imagine you scared to talk to your own child in the house because he got an attitude, but you know he got a gun too. Hello! The power is out the house. You know they stacked the power at the house. How did they do it? Anybody know how? They started at the schoolhouse.
Yeah, not him.
They started off at the schoolhouse. They looked at the kids and said, come here. What happened to you right there? You know, my mama whooped me. What her? The next time he might call, you call me. Where they started? They started at the counselor's office. Y'all remember that?
I remember that.
Anybody with the counselor's office? You can go to the counselor's office. Back then, it didn't mean shit to them. But now that I'm older, a counselor was somebody you can go tell something to. A lot of people knew these things and took it back. I knew not to go say shit. My mom had one rule. What goes on in the house? I'm glad I ain't the only in here. You hear me? Because we picked up the message, not the mess. But anyway, when they went to the schoolhouses, they found out there's two things they wanted to know in life. Denzel Washington and Oprah Winfrey. How did y'all get so successful in life? I mean, y'all are... Denzel, you are Oprah Winfrey, you an entrepreneur. I just met an entrepreneur, he said at the store. Y'all are both, God, how did y'all get so successful? You know what they told him? My mom and dad stayed on my ass. You know what the white folks said? God damn it, that's it. Hello! Ain't nobody listening to the message? White folks said, God damn, that's it. That's how I did, because this shit is getting out of hand. How is these niggas getting in college like this? Niggas got frat brothers, got Q-dogs. Every time you look up a commercial, come on, niggas was twirling a cane and shit. God damn, we gotta change the culture. We gotta throw some shit. There's too many successful niggas. I'll tell you what we do. Let's get them D's. They passing with the D's. Let's get them D's out of there first.
Shout out Reallyfe,
street stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.